yesterday we were seeing about the difference between a global and a local variable. Okay, so we were seeing about the difference between the global and the local variable. So we will see how to utilize those things. That's what. Okay, so I'll just open a new one. So the same program I'll just copy for you, so we will be in the track. Okay, so this is my program. So I'll execute it one more time. So we'll start from the beginning, so there'll not be any confusion. So whenever I'm going to execute my program, okay, when I execute my program, for me, yeah, memory will be created. Okay, so a memory will be created whenever I'm going to when I'm going to execute a program. So I started to execute. A memory has been created. What is the memory name? The memory name is ABC. Okay, ABC is my memory name. Then always a memory will have a static pool. Always a memory will have a static pool. Static pool. Okay, then what will happen in the static pool? All the static members will be loaded. What are the static members right now? Okay, so from my side, int is a non-static variable. Static is a, okay, another variable called static over there. Int j equal to 30. Int j equal to 30. It's loaded. Then after that, the main function also is a static. If you see over there, public static void main, it will come. Okay, so public static void main will come. That is also a static. Can you see over here? Yesterday we saw, no? Public static void main. That is also a static member only. So the main function also will be loaded under the static pool. Okay, everything is loaded static members. I already told you, always the main function only will start to execute first. Okay, so the main function start to execute right now. Okay, so now I'll start it. Okay, just a second. Hello. Hello. Here it is. Sorry. So we'll go for it. So a static pool has been created. Both the static members, the static variable and then the main function has been loaded on it. Then now what will happen right now? The main function start to execute. When the main function start to execute, what will happen? For the main function, yeah, memory, a local memory for the main function will be created. Okay, so this will be the local memory for the main. Local memory for main. Okay, everything in the memory level, how it will be loaded means as per the interpreter level, line by line execution. Okay, line by line only, each and everything will be loaded for us. Okay, so that's the main thing. So now what will happen? Integer k equal to 40. So now a variable, okay, a local variable k equal to 40 will be loaded in the main function. Then system.out.println j. Okay, when I give j over there, okay, I already told that the static members, okay, the static members will be loaded with help of the variable name, and then also with help of the class name it will be referred, then with help of the object name also. So now we are going to see with help of the variable name. So first, when I give the variable name, what will happen? Checks in the local memory, do I have a variable called j? No, I don't have a variable called j in the local memory. So now what will happen? It goes to the static pool, then there checks whether there is a variable called j. Yes, we have. The value is what? 30. So 30 will be printed. Then next, abc.j, system.out.println abc.j. When I give it as abc.j, it will not go and check in the local memory because I'm referring with help of a class name. When I refer with help of a class name, automatically it goes to the static pool, then checks for the j value. There it's 30, 30 will be printed. Then system.out.println k. So when there is a only variable name, comes to the local memory, checks for it. Yes, in the local I have a k variable called 40. So 40 will be printed. Then integer j equal to 100. Now what's happening? J equal to 100 means in the local memory it creates a variable called j equal to 100. So 100 has been created now. Okay. So now next, system.out.println j. Now when I try to print j, first it goes to the local memory and then checks what is the local value, local variable called j is there. Yes, it's present. So prints me 100. Then abc.j. When it is abc.j, now what will happen right now for me? Directly goes to the static pool and then checks whether j variable is there. Yes, we have a j variable. Prints me 30. Prints me 30 over there. Okay. Then now the thing is right now for us the static members are loaded and then the local members are loaded, but still now if you see over there for me the non-static member is not been loaded for me. Okay, how the non-static members can be used means always the non-static members are used with reference of the object alone. Okay, with help of reference of the object only always it will be used. Okay, reference of an object only we can use it. Okay, with the help of a reference of an object only non-static members will be used. So how to create an object means, okay, so simple. So to create an object, okay, we have to give, okay, what is the class name? New ABC, no? So I need to give new operator ABC. Yes, I'll increase the font. New ABC. I need to give like this. Okay, new ABC. This will help me to create an object. Okay, now I need to give a name for the object. So how I need to give over there? If I want to give a name for the object means, okay, so for that I need to give obj1 equal to new ABC. So I gave the name. So same like actually variable name we are giving the reference, na? So integer ek equal to 40 I'm giving. So that means integer is the reference. Tell to the memory location only load the integer values alone. Okay, only load integer values alone. But right now what I'm giving over there means I'm creating an object. So for the object level I need to give the reference as a class over there. So ABC obj1 equal to new ABC. When I give like this, so now what will happen? It creates me a object. Okay, it creates me an object. Okay, I'll give it away. Okay, it creates me an object, and then the object name is obj1. Okay, the object name is what? obj1. obj1 is the object name. Then my side, the ABC. Okay, this class will act as a reference over here. Okay, this will act as a reference, that is, tell to the memory location. Okay, load only ABC class members alone. Okay, so ABC global members. Okay, ABC global members. What are the ABC global members right now? Integer I equal to 20. So I equal to 20 will be loaded. Then after that, we have static int j equal to 30. So what is the thing right now? J equal to 30 will be loaded. Okay, so j equal to 30 is been loaded now. So what type of variable that is? Static. Okay, that is a static variable. Okay, I is a non-static. This what to say? J is a static member. Okay, so these things are being loaded both. Okay, that is what will happen over when you're creating an object. Okay, now so now we'll see the same thing how happens over here. So we have executed till here abc.j till here we have executed. So now I'm creating an object. So new abc obj. Okay, abc obj1 equal to new abc. So new abc, what will happen? That will create me an object. Okay, that creates me an object here. This is my object. Okay, then what is the object name? The object name is sorry, yeah. Okay, the object name is what? obj1. So the object name is obj1. obj1 is the object name. I got it. Then after that, the abc is the reference. Okay, so the abc is the reference of the class. So what will happen? I equal to 20 will be loaded. Then j equal to 30 also will be loaded, which is a static member. Okay, both will be loaded right now. Okay, both will be loaded. Okay, now from my side it's been loaded. So where it will be loaded? Right now I'm executing the main function. So under the main function only these things are being created. Okay, this object belongs to the main function. From here only it's been loaded. Clear? So now system.out.println obj1.i. obj1 is which memory? This is the memory. Okay, then in the obj1 do you have I variable? Yes, I have a I variable which is 20. So 20 will be printed. Then obj1.j. In the obj1 variable, okay, in the object I have j variable called 30. So 30 will be printed. Clear? Any doubts on this one? This is a very basic. Any doubts for anyone on this? Okay, so can I go to the next one? Okay, so I'll go to the next one. I'll go to the next program right now. Now I want you guys to explain for me. Okay, because right now I explained. So now if you guys explain, so you will find it more comfortable. That is actually instead of I am explaining the code over there. Okay, that helps you a lot over there. So the next program I'll just go. Now I told you about how to utilize the global variable and then the local variable. Okay, so now you guys will tell me about the next programs. So right now, okay, this is my program over there. Okay, so now I'll just ask over there. Okay, Vamsi, can you tell me that is how this execution will happen over there? Okay, as per the memory location level itself, we'll see. So then only we'll be more comfortable.
Okay.
So just paste it over there, because we want to know more about the memory location level only. That is what important.
Okay.
So that's why. So I'll paste the program. So yeah, now can you explain me this program over there?
Public class, global, local.
Just a second. Okay, from the beginning, you can tell me. So what will happen right now when I start to execute the program? For that, memory will be created. Correct?
Created, yes.
Yes, correct. So what will be the memory information over there? It will be
static. It will be, yeah.
It will be global local one. That is the memory location name.
Static.
Okay. Then it will have static pool, as you said. Okay.
Yes.
Every class, a memory will have a static pool. So the static pool. Then what will happen?
Static pool. I is equal to 10.
Correct. I is equal to 10 because that's a static member. Then
D is equal to 20.50.
Correct. D equal to 20.50. Yes.
And local variables.
No, in the static pool, only static members alone will be loaded.
Correct.
Yeah. So what will happen next? It will be
J is equal to 30.
No, those are all what local members, because it's there under the main function. Any variables are declared inside the function, those are all called as a local variable. Okay.
Yes.
The public static void main, that is also what? A static member. So main function also will be loaded.
Okay.
Clear?
Clear.
Okay, sure. So next, Raja, can you explain me next what will happen after loading the static pool? Hello? Hello, Raja, you there? Shravanti, can you explain me? Hello, Shravanti, you're there?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you explain me next what will happen? That is
local memory.
Perfect. It creates me a local memory right now. Correct. So what will be the that is actually it's the local memory for the main function.
Yeah, that is what J equals to 30.
Correct. Then what will happen? Local memory for main.
J equals to 30.
Oh, okay, correct. So integer J equal to 30 is there. So the J variable will be created. This is local memory for the main function. Okay, so J equal to 30. The J equal to 30 has been loaded. Perfect. Then now I'm trying to print this one. Now what will happen right now? That is J is been loaded. Now when I give the system.println J, now what will happen? In which memory it will go and search, and then what is the value will be printed? Okay, anyone has any idea?
It will go to local memory and it will print J equal to 30.
Correct. Only if I'm referring only with help of the variable name, first it will go to the local memory and then checks whether J variable is present. Yes, I have a J variable called 30, so 30 will be printed for me. Correct. So 30 will be the output for this one. Correct. Okay, so then next. So now, Balak, can you tell me, so what will be here global local 1.I, what it will be printed?
It
Hello.
will print I is equal to 10.
Correct. It will print 10. When I give global local 1.I, will it go and search in the local memory?
It will look into the static pool.
Correct. It directly goes and looks in the static pool, because when I'm referring with help of a class name, always it directly goes to the static pool only. It would not go to the local memory. So in the static pool, i's value is 10. So 10 will be printed. Correct. Then after that, global local 1.D.
It will look into the static pool and print it at 20.50.
Perfect. The next one, system.out.println I.
I is equal to 10.
Correct. So how the memories will be searched and then it will be going over there? Do you have any idea on that? So when I'm referring only with help of the variable name, always the search will go and happen over there in the local memory first. So, but in the local memory, I don't have a variable called I. So when there is nothing is there, at that time it goes to the static pool, then searches whether we have a variable called I. Yes, here we have a variable called I. So that value is 10. Then only it will be printed. Clear?
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So next, D variable. So this also what will happen?
First, it will go and look into the local memory, and then it will go, if it is not there, it
Yes.
will go and search in the static pool.
Yes, perfect. Then it prints me 20.50. Perfect. That's the thing. Clear? So this is how the search will go. Okay. So now I'll execute it. I'll right click, run as Java application. So J value will be 30. Global local 1.I, global local 1.D, 10 and 20.50. Once again also, I and D will give me 10 and 20.50. Clear?
Correct.
Next. So actually, why I'm asking you guys to explain means, because instead of I am explaining, if you guys explain, you will be involved and then you will be also looking on informations very deeply. So that's why I'm asking you to explain. These things will mainly help for you over there, because if you have any doubts, everything, when you're trying to explain at that time, things will be very much easier for you. That's why I'm asking you guys to explain. So next, for this program. Okay, so now go all there. Raja, you there? Hello. Okay. Bamsi, can you tell me now what will happen right now when you start to execute this program?
First, it will create a global memory.
No, it's not global memory. It just creates me a memory. Okay, it creates me a memory. What will be the memory name is?
Global underscore local underscore 2.
Correct. That is a class name. The class name will be the memory name.
Memory. Okay.
Then what will happen?
Then it will create a static memory.
Correct. Always, when for a class, when we are creating a memory inside the class, a static pool will be created compulsorily. Correct. This is static pool. Okay. Then what will happen in the static pool? Shravanti, can you tell me now what will happen in the static pool?
Int I equals to 10.
Correct. I is equal to 10. Yes. Then anything will be loaded?
Main function.
Correct. Main function. These two things will be loaded. Okay. Now, next what will happen? All these static members are
local.
Perfect. It creates me a local memory. Okay. So from where it's been created over means, that is, it's created from the static pool over there. In that, it has the information. This is the local memory for main function. Correct. So then now what will happen? Yeah, local memory for main. Then next start to execute main function. So what will be the I value, how it will be searched, and then what will be the value printed?
I will print 20.
Correct. Sorry, I will print
20 because the local is there.
no, the thing is right now first interpreter level only always execution will happen, I told na?
Okay.
So line by line execution, at that time only memory allocation, everything also will happen over there. Okay.
Sorry, it's normal, right?
Correct. So only it's I right now. So first it searches over there in the main memory. Do we have a I variable? But in the main memory, do I have I variable? No. So it goes to the static pool and then prints me 10. Correct? So then I'm having next step. What is that I'm having over there? I is equal to 20. Okay. So what is this concept is called as, I have explained you about declaration, initialization, and then reinitialization. Na?
Correct.
So this is what type of this one, I equal to 20?
Initialization, right?
This is reinitialization. Because already there is a variable, okay, integer I equal to 10 when you give, okay, that is when you're referring with help of the variable name, sorry, with help of the data type name, okay, at that time only memory will be created. Okay, integer I equal to 10 means at that time only, yeah, memory location will be created for the variable. When I give I equal to 20, already in the memory location called I, in that value will be reassigned. Okay. Now when I give I equal to 20, first it will go and search over there in the local memory. Do I have I variable? No, I don't have I variable in local memory. Goes to the static pool. Then what is the value over there? 10. That 10 now will be reassigned to 20.
20.
Okay, clear? That will be reassigned to 20. Okay. Now next step. Can you tell me, Shrivanti, what will happen? System.println and I. This step.
That will print 20.
Okay, yes, goes to the local memory and then finally comes to the static pool, prints me 20. Okay, yes. Next, now Vamsi, sorry, Bala, can you tell me now what will happen? Integer I equal to 50.
First, it will go and search in the local memory and it will print I plus.
No. Integer I equal to 50. This step.
First it will go and search in the local memory and then come to the static pool and it will reprint as at 50.
The thing is here, this concept is called as declaration and then initialization. When I give an information as integer I is equal to 50, when I give like this, so what will happen means, okay, it's going to create me a memory location. It's going to create me a memory location. Then what will be the memory location name? Memory location name will be I. Okay, and then after that, this integer, okay, this integer will act as a reference to the memory location. Tell to the memory location that store only integer values alone. Then after that, the 50 is there, no? That 50 will be loaded now. That 50 will be loaded. So that means integer I, when I give like this, okay, when I give integer I, that will create me a memory location called I. And then equal to 50, that will be storing the values under the I variable as 50 over there. This concept is declaration and then initialization. Okay, so I'm creating a new variable under the main memory. So what will happen right now? It creates me a new memory I equal to 50 over here. Clear?
Okay.
Any doubts, Bala?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, you missed out on the first class, so it has been taken on the first class. That's the only thing. Okay. Okay. So next step. Now tell me system.out.println I. Now what will happen?
It will print 50.
Perfect. So goes and search in the main memory. Yes, we have I variable called 50. So 50 will be printed. Okay. Now tell me this step. I equal to I plus 20. So this one, Shravanti, can you tell me what will happen right now? I equal to I plus 20.
It will print 40.
The thing, no. I equal to I plus 20. So that means what's
I is
happening?
not local memory.
Yes, correct. In the local memory, what is there? 50, correct? So 50. Okay, 50. This is the one we are doing this in. Okay, I'll just. Sorry. Okay, this is what I'm doing over there. Okay, I equal to I plus 20 means, so what will happen right now? First, okay, this operation will be done, then that value will be assigned to this operator. Okay, that's what it will do. Okay, this two values, okay, will be first executed, then only it will be the value will be assigned to the operator over here. So what is the I value right now? First it checks in the local memory. Yes, I have I variable which is called 50. So 50 plus 20. That will give me 70. That 70 will be stored over there under the I variable. So this is also what? Normal I. So goes to the local memory, then changes the value. Okay, this 50 na, that value will be changed to 70. Clear? Any doubts on this one? Okay, so that is what. So 70 will be replaced right now. So this will be 70. Okay, when I print the I value, now goes and checks in the main memory, the value is 70. 70 will be printed. Okay, so next, Vamsi, can you tell me now what will happen for this step? I equal to global local 2 plus.
Yeah, Murali, 1 second.
Yeah.
I equal to
that is global local underscore 2 is what is the class name.
class name, correct.
So when I
That
refer,
is 20 plus 20, 40 it will print.
correct. Okay, when I refer with help of a class name, it's a known thing. Compulsorily, it will go and check over there in the static pool only. Clear?
Correct.
So in the
Yes.
static pool, I value is what right now for me? It's 20. Okay. So when I give with reference of a class name, it will not go and search in the local memory. Directly goes and search in the static pool, which is 20. So 20 plus 20. Okay. So this will. Okay, I equal to global local 2.i na. So global local 2.i is what right now for me it's 20. So 20 plus 20. Okay, that will be taken and that value will be stored under I. I means what? Okay, I means what right now? Global local 2.i means it's referring the static pool I.
Yes.
Only if I give it as I variable, what it will refer? Local memory, because local memory I have I variable, correct? So I equal to global local 2.i means 20 plus 20 will be 40. That 40 will be assigned to the I variable which is there under the local memory. Okay, so that 70 will be now replaced with 40. Any doubts on this one? Okay, so this will be 40. Okay, next, when I try to print I variable, what is the I value? 40, because in the local memory I have 40. Global local 2.i. So global local 2.i, what is the value now?
20.
It's 20. So 20 will be printed. Okay, now, so now tell me, Vamsi, now what will happen? So global local 2.i equal to global local 2.i plus 25. So now can you tell me what will happen?
45 and
Correct.
45 and
20.
it changes plus 25.
Correct. 20 plus 25. Global local 2.I value is what right now for me in the static pool? 20 plus 25 will give you 45. That 45 will be assigned to global local 2.I. Global local 2.I means referring to the static pool I variable. So that 20 will be replaced with 45.
45.
That 20 will be replaced with 45. Clear? So then now I is equal to global local 2.I plus 25. Shavanti,
70.
no, just a second. Shavanti, can you tell me what will happen for this? I equal to global local 2.I plus 25. Oh, Shavanti is not there. Raja, you're there? Bala, you're there? Oh, okay, Raja. Can you tell me what will happen right now for this output?
70,
So what is the global local 2.I?
45,
Yes, correct. So it will go and directly takes from the static pool. Then plus 25.
20.
That will be assigned to I variable. I variable means what? Which will be there?
25. No, we are assigning 20.
I variable. That
I
is
is 45.
I is.
45.
The thing is right now I am referring. That is only if I refer with help of the variable name. First, it will go and check whether in the main memory do we have the I variable. Okay, in case if it is not there, then only it goes to the static pool. But right now I have I variable over here, so which is holding 40. So that 40 right now replaced with 45. Okay, that will be replaced with 45 plus 25, 70.
70.
That 70 will be replaced over here. Okay, now. Okay, then
Amurli, small doubt.
yes, Raja.
At what step in static pool 10 change it to 20? I don't see anything. Static pool I is assigned with 20 somewhere.
The thing is actually you're asking how this 20 changed, huh? So
Yeah.
can you, just a second. Can you see over here? I equal to 20 at this stage. Can you see
Okay.
this stage? Okay, till now we were not created the I variable. Okay, here only we are creating I variable equal to 50 in the local memory, integer I.
Fine.
Yeah. Before that, everything will be assigned to the static pool memory only.
Yeah, done.
Okay.
Thank you.
So now I'm printing the I value. What will be the I value, Bala?
70.
Yes, correct. Okay, I will be referring only to the local. Yes, 70. Then global local 2.I. I'm referring of the class name.
45.
Perfect. When you refer with the help of a class name, always goes to the static pool and then checks the memory. Okay, so I value there is 45. Clear? Everyone got a clear understanding on this one? Local members are referred, how the local members are referred. You got a basic idea? Okay. So we'll see another one more program over there. Then you will have a clear clarity. Okay, I know that actually first time in your learning, na? So but you would have got an understanding right now compared to before. So now you can answer me the questions easily. The next program you can explain me very easily. Okay. Okay, this is my next program. Okay, so now okay, Raja, can you tell me what will happen when I start to execute the program?
Yeah. So static memory will get created with 40, 50. K
Uh,
is equal to
the thing
K
is,
is equal
first it creates a first
global variable memory.
it's a memory for the class. Okay, the memory name is what means global
Local,
local
right?
variable. That is a class name. Yes, correct. Then this will what it
It's
will
a
be next.
static pool.
All the classes will have a static pool compulsorily. Okay, so static pool will be created. And what are the members will be loaded? Can you tell me?
Int K equal to 40, int P is equal to 50.
Correct. K equal to 40. So that has been loaded now. Yes, correct. Then because K is a static member. Okay, static int K equal to 40 I given. Na? So that's why K is a static member over there. And then any other will be loaded. Another static member is there. What is there?
One second.
Main function. Okay, so the main function also will be loaded under the static pool.
Oh, okay, fine.
Okay, so now what will happen for me right now? Always the main function only, first it will start to execute. So it gives a local memory for the main function. Clear?
Yeah.
It creates a local memory. So local memory for main. So now, Bala, can you tell me what will happen right now?
Int P is equal to 50.
That is a non-static member. Okay, non-static members will be loaded only in the object level. Okay, only when we create an object that will be loaded, because these two are global members. Okay, these two are global members. Okay, it will be loaded only when we create an object alone.
Okay.
Okay, so
Int I is equal to 10.
perfect. In the main function, integer I equal to 10. So it creates a new memory. I is equal to 10. Perfect.
And J is equal to 20.
Correct. J is equal to 20. Yes, correct. Okay, so next. Now what will happen? I given information over there in the double quote. Okay, the concept what I'm going to explain right now is called as the concatenation. Concatenation. Okay, that is what right now I'm going to explain. So what will happen right now? Okay, so I given information as local variable. Okay, in the double quotes. Okay, any information which is given under double quotes is called as a string. Okay, local variable and then I. What is the I value right now for me?
10.
10. First, when I'm referring with help of only the variable name, always it goes and search in the main memory. Then if I'm not having any variable called I in the main memory, then only it goes and searches over there in the static pool. So local variable, okay, so it will print me local variable and then space, because I'm giving here space also. Okay, can you see space? Then I value. So what is the I value? 10. 10. Then plus, that is this concatenation. Then after that, one space is there under a double quote. So it gives me one more space. Then what is the J value?
20.
20. So 20. It will be printed for me like this. Local variable 10 and then 20. Clear? Okay. So this is what will be printed. So here, this will print me like this. Local variable 10 and 20 is printed for this one. Then now, Bala, can you tell me what will happen? Next step, globe, this one. What will be printed?
40.
That is, what is there at the beginning here?
Global variable.
Correct. So first it prints me
Global variable 40.
correct global variable global variable. Why it's printing me 40? Can you tell me? And then how it's been gone? How the search will happen?
First, it will go into the local memory, and there is no variable. If it doesn't find any variable there, then it will go to the static pool. There it
Perfect.
find the k.
K, that is 40. Correct. First searches in the local memory. Then if it is not there, the variable then goes to the static pool. Correct. So now next global local variable dot k. What is the global local variable? That is the class name. Clear? That is the class name over here. So now when I give that with reference to the class name dot k, so what will happen right now?
It will go directly into the static pool.
Perfect. Correct. Then it will print me 40.
40.
Correct. Okay. Then, okay. Vamsi, can you tell me what's happening over here right now? The next step.
Global. 40 it will print.
No. This step. What is going to happen on this step? This step. So what I'm doing? I'm creating an object because
Yes.
non-static members can be referred only with help of the object name alone. Correct? So
Yeah.
global local variable obj equal to new local variable. Okay, when I give like this, the new global local variable, what it will do means that will create me an object. Okay, that will create me an object over there. Okay, this is the object, and then obj is what? That is the object name. Okay, the obj. This is the object name.
Object name.
Correct. Okay, then this global local variable is what? Is a class for reference of that object. That means the members, okay, all the global members of this class will be loaded here. Okay, now all the global members. So right now in the global local variable, what are the global members right now we have over here? These are the two global
Yes.
members. Correct? So what will happen? K equal to 40 and
40.
yes, correct.
P equal to 50.
Correct. K equal to 40. Yes.
And P equal to 50.
50. These two things will be loaded. In that, K alone is what? Is a static member.
Yes.
Clear? So static member. Okay. It's so loaded. Okay. So then now when I refer obj.p, obj means what? Referring the object. So where this object is loaded right now, this object is loaded under my main memory. Clear? Under the static
Okay.
pool, this memory has been created, and then in this main memory, the obj, this object has been created. Okay. So then obj.p. Okay, obj.p. What is there? Referring the object name is what? Sorry, the reference is what? Obj. So comes here.
OBJ.
Okay. In that p value is what?
50.
50. So 50 will be printed. Okay. Next, obj.k.
And 40 will be printed.
Correct. Okay. 50. Then obj.k. So obj.k is what right now for me? 40. So 40. Okay. Then obj.p equal to 60. So now when I give obj.p equal to 60 means what?
50 equal to 60.
Correct. That in the obj, okay, in that p value is 50, huh? That
Yes.
will be replaced with 60. Clear? Then obj.k equal to 90. So now what will happen?
And 40 is replaced with 90.
Correct. Okay, the 40 is replaced with 90. That will be replaced with 90. So whenever, okay, it's a static member. Okay, always the static member will have only one copy. The same copy only will be replaced in all the places. Whenever you're changing the value for a static member, the object or anywhere, what will happen? That will be changed entirely in all the places. So In the static pool also, what will happen? This 40, that will be again changed to 90.
90.
Clear? Because
Yeah.
from the static pool only the copy is being taken. Okay, that is the same thing has been taken over here. It's not that it's created a new k variable here. Clear?
Okay.
So that will be 90 over here. Both the places 90 will be changed. Okay. Then now it's being changed. Now when I give here obj.p plus obj.p, now what will happen? This is concatenation. So what will happen? What will be the output?
60.
Correct. obj.p space, and then what is the obj.p value right now for me? 60. Correct. So 60 will be printed. Okay. Next. obj.k. What is the
obj.k? 90.
That is 90. Perfect. Okay. Then system.println global local variable plus global local variable dot k. Okay. Now where the search will go?
It will search into the static pool.
Correct. Okay. Directly it goes to the static pool because I'm referring with the help of the class name. Okay. Then here global
local variable 90.
Local variable space. Then what is the global local variable dot k value is 90. So 90 will be printed. Okay. So now, okay. Now from my side, I'm creating another object. Okay. So Balak, can you tell me now what will happen right now when I do this step? Bala's there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, Bala.
Global variable will change.
The thing is, I'm creating a new object. It's like, okay, it's like I'm creating a new object. So creates me a new object over there because global local variable obj1. The before one is what actually? Obj. Then this one is obj1. I'm creating a new object. Okay. So what will be the object name?
obj1.
Perfect. Okay. The object name is obj1. Okay. Now what will happen? The reference is what? Global local variable. Correct?
Yeah.
Global local variable. So that is a reference. That is in that class. What are the global members are there? Everything will be loaded over here. So what are the global members right now for me? K and then P. Okay. So K will be loaded.
Is equal to 90.
Okay. And then, yeah, correct. And then P also will be loaded. So right now, the K value right now recently it has been changed. Okay. That is what? 90.
90.
Perfect. So 90 will be loaded right now because right now at this point of time the K value is 90. So 90 will be loaded. Then the P value. Okay. So P value is what means is a non-static member. Okay. So the static members will have only one copy. Okay. The non-static members will have multiple copy. Okay, that means multiple copy means each and every time when I create an object, okay, the non-static members will be newly loaded. So what will happen? P, and then what is the value for the beginning stage? 50, na? That 50 only will come over there. The recently changed value for the non-static members will not be coming. Clear? Okay. It will be 50 only here. Okay. Before in the old object, we have changed it to 60. That 60 will not come for the non-static member. For the non-static member alone, okay, what is there at the beginning of the execution, that value only will be coming for me. Clear? Any doubts on this one?
No.
Okay. Yeah. So now when I refer with obj1.p, what is the obj1.p value?
50.
Correct. Okay. 50 will be printed. Okay, that is obj1.p is equal to space 50. Then next obj1.k,
90.
it will be 90. So it goes to the obj1 memory, then takes the k value. Then global local variable dot k.
It will go directly and search in the object one when we do that.
The thing is, when I'm referring with help of the object name, okay, obj1 goes to the respective object and then searches it. Okay, when I'm referring with help of the global local, okay, you're asking about this k value, huh?
Yes.
Correct. The k value always goes and takes from the static pool only. But what's the thing means, here the shadow will be here. Okay, the same copy shadow will be here, but the values will be fetched from the static pool only always. But the reference will go from this object to the static pool. But
what about P?
P, it will have the copy only over here alone. So what will happen? That's why each and every time it fetches the information which is there at the beginning stage.
Okay.
But static member, what will happen? Whenever I'm changing over there in the object, that changes over there in the static pool also. Whenever I'm changing over there in the static pool, that changes will happen over there in the object level in all over the places also.
Okay.
Static member simple. Whenever you change anywhere, that will be reflected everywhere. Any object, and then in the static pool, everywhere it will be changed at a single shot.
Okay.
Non-static member, when you change, it will be changed only for that object alone. When you create a new object, what will happen? That will be holding the new, that is actually the
old one.
Yes, correct. The old one only. Clear?
Yeah.
That's the main thing. So now, when I give here global with global underscore local variable
Space.
And what is the value of k?
90.
Correct. That will be printed. Clear?
Yeah.
Understood the difference of the static pool, static member, and then non-static members, global members, and then local members. Clear understanding? No, any confusions?
No.
Okay, right now you might be thinking you don't have a confusion, but what I want you to do means you all have to execute the same program as like I'm executing with help of the memory location. Okay, because I have explained, so right now you feel that actually you have understood very clearly. Okay, but the thing is, for sure, whenever you execute the program and then whenever you draw the diagram, you still will have some doubts. Okay, so you do it once, then you will be easy, because if you understand how the memory allocation has been happened, okay, then for you understanding will be very much easy. Okay, that's why I'm asking you to do it. Clear? So now I'll go to the program. I'll execute the same program. See, local variable 10, 20. See, local variable 10 and 20. Global variable 40, next is 40. Global variable is 40, next is 40. Then 50 and 40. Okay, 50 and 40. Then obj1.p is 60, obj1.k is 90. Then global local variable is 90. Global local variable is 90. obj1.p 50 and then .k is 90. Then global local variable is 90. Clear? Okay. So this is what about your global local variable and then the static member and then the non-static member usage. Okay. So still we will be seeing these things little bit when we are going further also, because I want you to make sure you understand this concept very deeply. So that's why I'll be taking about this thing, because once you understand these things, the next steps, everything will become very much easy and clarity for you. Clear? Anyone has any doubts or something? Okay. So, I just once again we'll meet up on Monday. Okay. So at that time, I just want you to practice this main session. Okay. Understand the global and local variable non-static members. Okay. So all these programs I want you to understand. Clear? Okay. Okay. Thank you. So again, we'll meet up on Monday morning, 8 o'clock. Thank you. Bye bye. See you.
Okay, Murali. Bye.
Bye man. Bye. See you. Bye bye. Bye Shravanti. Bye Bala. Bye Raja.